Most leadership principles will hurt your ego and at the same time help you make the most progress. So there's a book that I'm reading for the second time. It's called Extreme Ownership. Now within this book, one thing that has been teaching me is that no matter what happens, you have to take on that as extreme ownership and say that it is your fault. If you take that on, yes, there's a hurt to your ego. There's something that within your pride does not want to take that on, especially if you have not put your hands directly to it. All you've done is just delegate certain things. But even in that position, if you are able to take the blame, you are also in a position where you can create change. That's the empowering part, and that's the part that really presents to us where we have to check within ourselves, where have I truly made these improvements as a leader? How can I help my team plan and prepare much better than what I have? And one thing that where this is extremely big for me is within my home and within the church. As we start to grow as leaders in these key areas, we're dealing with a lot of things that are more so salvific than anything else. But one thing that we always fall back on, I'm not going to say always, a majority of the time, let me say that. Majority of the time that we fall back on is thinking that, oh, there's a point of deliverance that needs to be made. And I'm not going to fully disregard that, because in certain cases there is. But in other cases, there's more so a point of decision that needs to be made. See, if we look back in the Bible where Jesus did create deliverance and healing and all these other things, then we can also see that there was a command that followed it. Go and sin no more, which means we're also then presented with choice and decision. And that's where a lot of us have to get to a place to where we have to make the choice to choose between ego or progress. And as long as we choose progress, then now we can start to make the decisions that will help those that we are leading and also help us get closer into the will of God, because we put that pride aside, we put that ego aside, and we take ownership over things and recognize that if I make a change within this situation and go the opposite way than what I have before, then I can truly make an impact in the way that the Holy Spirit is trying to work through me to do.